Hey Sagittarius, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today, I'm back with your first half of May 2020, the lies they tell and the secrets they keep series. Okay, guys? I know you guys love this. This gets the most views. So, I come at you guys twice a month with this, and this is for the first half of May. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the tribe. Ring that bell so you can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Also, if you're new to this channel, then just to give you a little brief disclaimer, energy and time is fluid here. So if I'm picking up the most prominent energy as yours, but it's really the cross watchers, just switch the energies. And as far as time goes, yes, this can be old energy for you guys. You can be right in the thick of this, or this can be future forward or future predictions. Okay, so this should serve as some type of clarity, confirmation, or heads up for you guys. All right, so, and just to give you a brief rundown on what this series is, we're just definitely gauging your surrounding areas, whether it be the surrounding energies, whether it be friends, co-workers, co-workers and colleagues are the same thing, family members, or your romantic partner, okay? All right, mostly it seems like it's been coming up as romantic partners. But let's just see when it comes down to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on, I had some music going for y'all. Okay. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of May. The lies they tell and the secrets they keep, Spirit. Who is in the surrounding energy of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that's in the energy of secrecy and lies? Let's get this one or two. Okay, so we definitely getting Kali Ma, which is I am Kali, from death comes rebirth. And it's time for a treat. So it's looking like you could be ending something. It's like you could be ending something and then something new is starting right after that. Who knows? You could have been through hell with the past person, which seems to be the theme for most of the zodiac signs for this time. Is a lot of people that's entering new relationships, they just left something bad, or they're in the process of leaving something that wasn't serving them. So, you know, it doesn't have to be relationship wise, but from death comes rebirth. This is definitely speaking to some type of transformation in your life. And with the candy cane angel here, to me, that's indicative of, you know what, you've been going through a hard time. So right here, right now, it's time for you to receive something good. It's time for you to produce something positive in your life, especially after all you've been through. So maybe you have paid your karmic retribution. I don't know, but Sag, it looks as though, you know, the universe is finally about to ease up on you, especially if things have been a bit difficult in a love department, at work, with friends, whatever the case, family members, whatever the case. One more for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, powerful personal growth. And like I said, you could have been learning lessons. And I see the fairy of the green world is definitely a new life, a new abundant life. So you definitely could be coming into abundance here. Just discovering yourself or rediscovering yourself, because with death comes rebirth. That definitely is speaking to a shift within you. You know, the death of the ego, a new understanding of yourself, becoming more self-aware, in fact, and just realizing that, you know what, I do deserve positivity. I do deserve abundance. I do deserve the type of love that I put out to return to me. So, okay, let's see why I am Kali Ma is here. From death comes rebirth. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the first half of May 2020, for the lies they tell and the secrets they keep. Why is I am Kali Ma from death comes rebirth here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow, it don't want to speak. Oh boy, okay. Why is I am Kalima here? From death comes rebirth for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of May. 2 came out. Strength. And that's what I was definitely feeling here, because if you've been through cycles of difficulty where things was just not working in your favor, or where it felt like you was just working against the grain, or no matter how hard you had to work, you maintain that inner strength, you maintain that inner fire, passion within you. I mean, of course, you're a Sagittarius. So, and now it may be time to celebrate. So this came out on its own. You know, I'm seeing that here. I'm not going to put it in the spread, but I just wanted to show you guys that from death comes rebirth. It's speaking to a time where you had to really be strong, where you might have really had to put your back to the fire, or, you know, face the fire and really like handle it like a boss. And I feel like you have. And whatever changes or hardships or difficulties you may have conquered, it may have really molded you into the person that you are, which is somebody that really exudes power and personal growth here. The devil, like I said, time's been crazy. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn here. All right, because I'm getting the strength card right next to the devil. But with that here, you definitely have some toxic people in your surrounding space, you know. And maybe moving forward, you are going to be in a level of resistance. But you're definitely aware when it comes down to this type of energy that it no longer resonates with you. And you're moving forward. And you're moving forward enthusiastically. You know, I mean, I don't even want to say enthusiastically, but now that you've made this transition and you've really stepped into your power, I feel you just moving forth with vigor, you know, and excitement, because in a sense, you've already faced the sadness. You've already fought off all your demons, or you remain strong through times where things was tough, you know. You could have been dealing with somebody that had codependency issues, or that just had a problem when it came down to temptation, Sag. Like maybe temptation was something that this person just couldn't turn down. And for you, that type of thing, or just going in that perpetual cycle of like trying to reinvest and trust in somebody that continuously gave in to temptation or was easily lured away. You finally just turning your back to that situation and you moving forward, like you taking action. And the Knight of Wands, I feel like all the Knights are more like heroic energy, because they're very young. And, you know, no matter the age, this is that get up and go energy. Like, okay, you know, the realization has been made. This is obviously something that isn't going to work out in my favor, or I feel like whoever I'm dealing with, they putting a lot less energy. I've been remaining strong even through the most negative times, you know, because it could have been a lot of negative times. But here you have somebody that's easily foes when it comes down to temptation or anything else. So you just seeing this as a situation that's not going to last forever at this point. You know, you feel like you guys didn't reach the finish line because you had certain goals set as it pertains to this connection here. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, Sagittarius. But, you know, you closed off to this person, or they're now closed off to you. So whatever cycle here, I feel, is done. You know, no matter what it was, you were dealing with somebody, like I said, that couldn't give in, could not stop giving in to temptation, or no matter how much you try to fix or nurse the situation back to health, or back to, you know, a healthy connection, it continues to remain toxic. So at this point, you realize that, okay, this is a karmic cycle. This is probably a karmic partner. So I'm going to just move forward. Why is the candy cane angel here? Time for a treat for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the first half of May. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, you know, is like the normal watch card. But for me, it's also a student card for me as well. And so I feel like with all of this self-awareness, you really had to relearn yourself. And with the page being here, you know, student, sensei, like this is definitely, you know, you re-raising yourself, reteaching yourself, and, you know, trying to deprogram whatever habits you picked up when it came down to this toxic situation here. All right, so you could be learning some new things. Maybe you went back to school. You just trying to change your whole life around. Okay, I'm getting the 7 of Wands here. The 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, okay. For some of you Sagittarius that's trying to leave this Capricorn, Leo, or whoever else you may be dealing with, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it's definitely looking as though it's going to be a fight to the finish. You know, when it comes down to moving out this house, it's not going to be easy. You really going to have to defend yourself or stand up for yourself. That's what I'm getting here. I mean, I feel like maybe you confront this person or you try to let this person know, like, you know what, this isn't working for me anymore. I really want to invest in myself and move forward. I don't feel a return on my investment here, and I'm at peace with that now. I've come to this realization over a course of a couple of months that, you know, me and you just see things differently, but I don't feel like your person is understanding. Why is the Natalis Princess here? Powerful personal growth. I knew this person is a narcissist. They are a narcissist. They can give absolutely 0 F's if they are not with you. But one thing you will not do is walk out on them. And that's the energy I'm getting here. It's like, okay, I treat you like crap. You know, I give in to temptation. I like to deal with other people behind your back. But you bet not dare cross that threshold. Why is the powerful personal growth here? Yep, we are getting that Emperor in reverse. Somebody that definitely abuses their power here. And so in a sense, this person will belittle you. They'll be overly judgmental to you. They'll withhold money from you. They'll be disloyal to you. But you still can't leave them. And that's what I'm getting. You don't leave them. They leave you. Because I can really tell that I don't see anything. There's no indication of love here, okay? That's what I will say. What there is a consistency of is a lack of loyalty, a lot of toxicity, and a whole lot of need for control here. Secrets being kept, things are being held back. So this person tries to provide you with some type of illusion when they really are. They could be a Cancer as well, or you guys could have Cancer in y'all chart. But they really are the Emperor in reverse. But the minute that you try to walk out the door, this is the facade they put on. You know, they try to hide behind the King of Cups type of energy. So if you guys have kids together, or if they were once like they introduced themselves first as, you know, some type of loving individual, or they broke your heart in any type of way, they'll do anything to patch that up. They'll act emotional. They'll act available to your needs. And then 2 weeks later, it'll be the same thing again. So that's the energy that Spirit is trying to convey here. This didn't even connect, so let me just try again. I know I need new clarifying cards, but these are my trustees, so don't talk about them. Okay? Thank you. All right, why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Yes. Okay, I'm getting a pathway in reverse and in the upright. Some of you guys could have been together 2 years, You know, some of you 8 years, some of you 10 years. But regardless to what, with the pathway here, I don't really like reading these cards up in a reverse. But maybe, you know, for the first 2 years of your relationship, especially if you guys been together for longer than that, this person seemed like the absolute one. Y'all was making mad plans together. Y'all saw the long haul. Everybody was putting in their equal amount of work. The connection seemed strong. There was almost even an addiction to each other, you know. But at the end of the day, you're starting to see that it's probably better off that you resist this person, or that you like move forward, because you're now starting to realize that you should have been moving in a whole nother direction to begin with. You know, there could have been red flags in the situation, or there could have been, like I said, I'm getting at the feel for illusions being created by this person. They're real good at putting on the front, because honestly, I feel like this person, their outer appearance is like this. Their inner appearance is like, oh, sorry, not this one. But like, you know, like, I don't know what to say. And the thing is that for a lot of you, this person may not display this type of behavior in front of anybody. So if you was to ever even try to go and tell somebody else what you experienced with this person, they'll think you're crazy. Unfortunately. Why is the Knight of Wands here? I feel like you came out of the energy of despair and truly saw the situation for what it was. You see this situation as over, you know, and so you had to go through the motions. Maybe you were in despair for a while. Maybe you were lacking the confidence to move forward. Not truly like being able to process, how am I going to be able to move forward from this? Maybe you developed a lot of assets with this person, especially with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's like, you know, accumulating things together, having certain things in a house in your name, you know, maybe having loans together, things co-signed. But you had to really take a look and examine this situation and try to see, when it comes down to my happiness, my well-being, my mental health, and sanity, you know, what level of sleep I'm getting at night, is it worth it for me to stay in this situation? And you started to really see that you was looking at the wrong things when it came down to this connection, and what was keeping you in this connection. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? So, yes, again, I'm getting the Park and I'm getting the Cross in reverse. And the Cross to me is like guilt, you know, grief, regret, you know. And I feel like you finally got out of that situation. Maybe because of this, you're getting out the house more. Like maybe you coming out of a depression, because I'm seeing you get out more, and that's what's going to help you. Especially if you are still currently like going through a situation of depression because of this breakup. That's what's going to get you out of it. Like you need to get out. Go to the park, you know, go on a hike, get out in nature. And I feel like that's why the Fairy of the Green World is at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here? This is you needing to exude the strength to resist this person at this time. Have some willpower, because maybe this person is your strength. And they're going to keep showing up as this new nice guy at your door with new things, trinkets, gifts, a bracelet, a necklace, some flowers. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, this 28 to me, broken down to a 10, is saying that Spirit is saying, let this end. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is this Page of Swords here? Okay, so, yeah, well, one thing I'll say about this person, even if they don't care about you or their actions show that they don't care about you, one thing that they very loyal to is watching your every move, okay? For some of you, this person could have had a GPS on your phone. They could be watching your page or, you know, your social media from fake accounts. And so if you wonder, like, even once you separate from this person, how they know so much about what's going on with your life, it's because of that. Why is the Seven of Wands and the clock here? Yeah, you're going to have to block this person. But regardless to what, they're not going to stop coming forth. Like, you really going to have to put your foot down because, again, this is one of those situations who, yeah, they will find out where your new house is. This is so crazy. And if they don't come to your house, like if they don't try to bust through barriers or like find other ways to contact you once you had them blocked, they're going to try to convince you to come back. Because I am seeing a lot of energy of them like continuing to reapproach you. And I don't feel like they approaching you aggressively. I feel like they approaching you in calm, clean energy so that you can like let them in. And the minute they do, it's like the fire just behind them just gonna go blazing. Yeah. Honestly, Sag, for some of you, either new love is on the way. Somebody that really want to invest in you is here on the way. Or after leaving this person, you could be finding out that you are actually pregnant by them. Let me get one more for the Seven of... one more for the Seven of Pentacles. I got one. I got two actually, but the birds, I didn't really feel that. But with the polar bear, for me, that is mother bear protection. So unless you guys already have kids, some of you guys can really take their peace offering because there is and renew your hope in this person. Because for some of you, you might be becoming mothers from this situation. Why is the Emperor here in reverse? What did I say? Yes. Okay, so this Emperor in reverse, they could be an Aries or a Taurus Sag. Whoever this person is, they definitely are a false person. Like I said, they keep coming to you in this nice guy energy, but behind all of this calm, cool, collective, cool water energy, all of a sudden it's like dun dun dun. Somebody that just, I don't know, like that the type of person to like stroke your hair and then like pull it like, didn't I say come home, bitch? Like, oh my God, what the fuck? Let me out of here. I mean, I don't know, but that's just the energy I'm getting from them, that this person is like, I don't know what you're dealing with here. Why is the Judgment card here? But this, oh gosh, their intentions are not clear. All right. They're going to definitely try to give you a different perspective of them than what they really are. And it's simply to have control over you. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Honestly, okay. Look, this person is very impulsive. I think I said it already earlier when I said they don't know how to resist temptation. That's not going to happen with them. No matter how they keep coming back to you, acting like they're the sweet person, portraying the same image that they may have during the honeymoon phases of your relationship. There's always going to be hiding things. There's always going to be lies. There's always going to be illusions. This person tries to keep you in confusion. They want you to feel like you're hallucinating or like you're paranoid when it comes down to their behavior. But when you feel like there's something being hidden from you, that there's something dark about this person, it's because it actually is. Okay? So you're right. Follow your intuition. Why is the King of Cups here? I'll be surprised if the mask don't come out, unless it already have. The Lovers, yes. I mean, but regardless to what, this is still the mask. And if this is not how your old person is coming back presenting themselves, then this can definitely be what's coming in new for you. Because like I said, a new love definitely can be, you know, unless you finding out after you leave this person that you're pregnant, then a new love definitely can be coming in for you here. You know, somebody that wants to invest in you, somebody that wants you for you, somebody that makes things very clear to you what it is that they want, and they are restoring hope and coming with peace. You know, when I see the lilies, that's, to me, that's like peace and renewed faith for a new love, you know. And somebody that is also helping you heal and get out of your over analytical thinking when it comes down to, you know, thinking about over and over what happened with the situation. Because of course you want to know, why didn't it work when I put in so much, I defended this relationship to the death of me. Why is the moon card here? So the new person coming in for you can be a Cancer, you guys. But this is somebody that you are definitely going to be sharing a deep connection to. And it's like mysterious to you because maybe you never experienced anything like this. In addition to that, I feel like something about this person coming into your life is heightening you know, your intuition or your discernment. In addition to that, I feel like they teach you. So no, they're not full on throttle like what you would consider a teacher, but this person will definitely serve a purpose when it comes down to heightening your elevation here. Whew, all right, that was a rough ride, especially with this. And like I said, even if the King of Cups is somebody new, it doesn't matter because the Emperor in reverse, he does put on a mask. So he does try to come off as a nicer energy just so that you can continue to come back to them and be under their thumb. But nothing real is going to change. It's a manipulation tactic. It's definitely just wordplay. This person just playing with your mind, playing your mind like a fiddle, you know, for their own power, like, because they like to feel powerful in that way. And that's sad that you would play with somebody's existence as if it isn't real, or as if they are not human. But you know, some people, they do it like that sometimes. Okay, I don't know why I was shuffling that, because I do pull you guys a final outcome when it comes down to the person that we spoke about. Let's see, Spirit, what is the final result for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the first half of May 2020, the lies they tell and the secrets they keep. Let's get final outcome, Spirit. For Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whew. These cards don't be want to speak. I'm trying to get them to speak. Balance, yes. Somebody is coming into your life that's definitely willing to give you what it is that you give them. Where I see her holding, I don't know what this is. This will probably be some form of the moon or some type of depiction of a type of moon. But regardless to what I definitely get from this depiction is that your life force has been sucked out of you by this Emperor in reverse. They've had so much control over you that they've damaged your self-esteem. You've closed your heart off. You're unable to love properly because you've been programmed by somebody that only involved your heart with, you know, the need to control you. Now at this time, you're redeveloping your balance. And how her head is in the clouds, you coming out of that type of illusionment as well. So redefining yourself, recentering yourself, regaining your confidence here, and just becoming balanced. Let's see. Fear and resistance. Okay, so this is past energy, I feel. Because for you, again, whatever this person instilled in you to make you stay, you know, it was fear-based. They have a fear of losing the life force that they need from you. You have a fear of losing whatever it is that they provide for you, because essentially they may have programmed you to think that you can never attain any of what they provided you on your own, especially if you were somebody that was in their household. It's time for you to learn how to set boundaries. And I feel like you will. Maybe you'll take some time for isolation, but for some of you, you definitely have new beginnings right around the corner here. Okay, so decide for yourself how it is that you want to move forward from this situation, whether it be with a new soulmate type of energy, somebody that can be around to kind of be that healer in your life, somebody to understand, and pour into you as you can pour into them, or you take the time, you set the boundaries, and you just kind of bubble yourself off and, become self-aware and feed yourself whatever it is, feed your own soul whatever it is you've been feeding others, okay? All right, Sag, I hope this reading helped. If it did, give it a big fat thumbs up. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Ciao.